It's morphin' time! What is going on, Team Prime? I am back with another review, and today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Siege WFC S12 Voyager Megatron. So before we get to Megs, let's go over the Siege packaging. So here it's the same packaging as Optimus Prime, except now in here it's purple, and you have the I guess, I don't know what you would call this, but it's a symbol for Kaon and rank of some sort. You got it here too. WFC S12 Megatron. You have the Hasbro and Takara Tomy logo. On this side, you have a beautiful shot of Megatron, Voyager class. And if you do want to translate this, pause and go to the Transformers website. On this side of the box, you have that same beautiful shot of just things from Siege. On the top, you have a Decepticon logo, the War for Cybertron trilogy. Anything on the bottom? Nope. To care about, anyway. And then here on the back is your obligatory product shots, how Megatron works with the Battle Masters, all of that fun stuff. So, that is it for the box. Moving on, we have Megatron in his Cybertronian tank mode. And right off the bat, I love this. This is my favorite Generations Megatron figure. He is so good. Now, going over the details, he is a tank. He's not a Cybertronian kind of pistol or anything of that nature, because it's, even though it's slightly based on the Generation 1 cartoon, it's still its own thing. Now you've got a lot of paint apps here. You've got silver, red, black, some shades of brown. Megatron's head. The turret does rotate a full 360. No up and down, unfortunate. You do have the battle damage throughout the toy. And I really didn't think I was going to like this, but I like it. Now, if you don't want this turret, you can get out of there. Take that out. Rotate this all around, like so. And then rotate it like that. And now you've just got his fusion cannon as the tank turret. But we're just gonna stay official here, so let me put this back around and back where it goes. Make sure those are out of my way. And alright, so there's that. Now for comparison, I didn't grab him for truck mode, but here he is with the Jada diecast G1 Optimus Prime. They're pretty much, this truck is the exact same as the Siege Optimus Prime truck mode and size, so don't really need to worry about that. And for another Megatron comparison, here he is with the last Voyager Megatron we got, which is the Titan's Return Megatron, which was my previous Chug Megatron. And this tank is so much better than this thing. So yeah, that's it for this tank mode. So I'm gonna be right back with robot mode. Alright, I'm back. Here is Siege Megatron in his robot mode. And just this is good. Let's get a close-up look at his face. I mean, look at that detail. All the battle damage here on his robot mode. I wish this square right here was picked out in red paint. Oh well. Yeah. Bring this back out. Now, articulation-wise, Megatron's head is on a ball joint. You do have that neck panel. Arms do go out. They do a full 360. You got a bicep swivel, elbow bend about 80 degrees, fist movement. You have waist articulation. Hips can go forward, they can go back, in and out, thigh swivel, knee bend, and ankle tilt. So, you've got quite a posable G1 Megatron here. So you can get him in a wide array of poses. My favorite being just that one. Okay. Now, you can, it's a snug fit. You can remove Megatron's fusion cannon if you want to, and you can plug it in up here on his shoulder, or he can hold it in his hand like a gun, or, hold on, I gotta plug it up here to his shoulder, and it's snug. Or back, sorry, I took it out of frame again, y'all. Plug it on his back. But since this is Megatron, Megatron's gonna have his fusion cannon, and you also remember this in the tank mode. It's now his sword. Now Megatron's ready to go cut some Autobots. So for comparison, let's store the sword on his back for now. So for comparison with Voyager Siege Megatron, we have the last Voyager Megatron we had, the Titans Return Megatron. And you can see he is quite a bit taller than the Siege Megatron, like half a head taller. So I hope maybe at some point we get another Blitzwing and another Astro Train to scale with this Megatron. And what would Megatron be without his rival, Voyager Optimus Prime? Now this just these two complement each other so nicely. Let's move them over a bit. Siege is looking to be one of the best Generations lines we've had ever. We've got a Sunbow cartoon accurate Voyager Prime and a Sunbow cartoon accurate Megatron. Like, just now, I want to address my one and only problem with this Megatron. Yes, there's only one problem I have with it. He does not have the barrel that sits right here on his back. But there is a thing you can do to get it. If you go over on Facebook or eBay or Facebook, whether one of the two, go to the Deep Space Arsenal page. The Deep Space Arsenal guy has made an upgrade that gives Megatron his barrel. And all it does is plug in right here to the top of his tank tread, and it will sit right here, and he will have his little barrel. I mean, you can just take the sword bend the blade down, and voila, you've got his thing. But that's too tall, and it's too far back. And then he can't hold his sword, which I like this guy with his sword. Let's give him his sword back. So, if you really want Megatron's barrel thing, go to the Deep Space Arsenal page. He made one, and he's got it for sale. Although, if you do buy it, you are getting another Megatron fusion cannon. But with that being said, overall, I love this Megatron figure. This is the Generations Megatron that we have been asking for over a decade. Hasbro, you're earning my respect here, you guys. I'm getting him in a closing out pose. But with that all said, this has been the review of the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Siege WFC S12 Voyager class Megatron. If you guys did enjoy this review, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more reviews. And if you guys stay tuned, there will be another review coming up pretty soon of the leader class Shockwave. So I hope you guys did enjoy this review. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Peace out.